Hi, I'm Caitlin, and I would just like to say thank you for everybody watching today, and that I will be on the negative side towards the argument, is it ethical for animals to have the same rights as humans? This is a value topic, and I would say that the values of this argument are equality and fairness, and I would agree with my opponent's definition of fairness, but I would also like to add my own definition of equality, which is the state of being equal, especially in status, rights, and opportunities. Now I'd like to address a couple of things regarding my opponent. He stated in his first claim that animals should have the same rights as humans because they are similar to us as humans. They feel emotions just like everything else with a central nervous system. My response to that is yes, they do feel emotions, but they don't really understand the emotions and what the emotions mean or what can lead to those emotions. So I feel like it's different in that aspect. His first question that I would like to answer is, do you think that animals do not deserve human rights because of their lack of intelligence? I definitely don't think that animals have a lack of intelligence just because I disagree with it. I think animals are very smart. His second question was, do you think we would be weaker or stronger mentally if we based our diet on plants rather than animals? And to this, I think that we would definitely be a little bit weaker because some of the proteins that we get from animal meats can't really be replicated in the same way that an all plant-based diet would give us, and I think that could be kind of bad for us. Now getting into my side of the debate, my first claim is that animals do not have the same moral compass as humans and therefore should not be given the same rights as humans. According to the article, Should Animals Have the Same Rights as Humans, on May 26, 2015, states, but animal rights skeptics believe that if NIM had some human-like characteristics and some basic communication skills, that does not justify blurring the lines between humans and other animals. We have to put it into different categories, ourselves as humanity, that is, and the rest of the living world. Animals do not commit crimes. Animals are not attacked for their moral views. Rights are a concept special to the human moral code. If we treated animals with the same rights as humans, half of their punishments would be unwarranted because they simply don't understand. An example of this would be like if a horse happened to accidentally hurt or kill someone, you wouldn't fine them or put them in jail because it's a horse and they don't understand what they really did. The article Are Animals Equal to Humans, on August 20th, 2019, says that one of the most noticeable observations is what separates humans from the rest of life on Earth is that they seem to have the ability to discern morality, good apart from evil, right from wrong, while the rest of nature continues to mate and feed off each other at will. The fact that humans consider theft, abuse, rape, and murder as evil speaks volumes of something larger than themselves behind their conscience. It's safe to say that humans stand out among nature as a moral species. My second claim is that the animals' welfare could possibly be put into danger if they were treated equally as humans. But first, I would like to add in some new definitions. Humanely is defined as treating something with compassion and benevolence, and humane is defined as relating to or characteristics of humans. So throughout the article, animals deserve to be treated humanely, but not as humans, on August 29th, 2017, tells us, when it comes to animal welfare, everyone is obligated to treat animals humanely, but not as humans. Why? Because the treatment of animals as humans can endanger their welfare. When animal activists believe they know what is best for an animal, often it is because they are treated the animal as humans, but not very inhumanely. An example of this could be your dog. So you give them food, you have them a bed, you give them a place to live, you take care of them, but it's okay for them to sleep on the floor because it's a dog and a bed is not really a necessity to them. My last source is the article Animal Rights versus Animal Welfare, What's the Difference?, published on February 15, 2019, and it reads, from a scientific standpoint, researchers have focused on animal welfare as a way to assess an animal's current physiological and psychological state. In the U.S., the Animal Welfare Act of 1966 regulates how animals are used in research and exhibition. However, you have probably heard the term animal rights just as often as animal welfare. Are these terms synonyms? The short answer is no. But for the long answer, let's discuss what exactly makes these two terms different. Welfare is focused on the state of the animal and its environment. The American Veterinary School Medical Association defines animal welfare as a human responsibility that encompasses all aspects of animal well-being, including proper housing, management, disease prevention and treatment, responsible care, and humane handling. these are just a few of the differences between animal welfare and animal rights. And these are just a couple of reasons why I disagree with giving animals the same rights as humans. Thank you for listening.